วัสดีทุกคนค่ะ
Good afternoon
ป้าวิกูลจะโอเคป้าวิกูลจะให้ท่านอาจารย์ประภาพัฒน์นิยมที่เป็นคนแปลป้าวิกูลเนี่ยนะให้เล่าประสบการณ์จริงครอบครัวก็มีแล้วการศึกษาก็มีหมดแล้วทำงานระหว่างระดับประเทศบริหารการศึกษาระหว่างประเทศเราก็บริหารพุทธศาสนาด้วยแล้วก็มีครอบครัวสมบูรณ์แบบมีทุกข์เพราะลูกสำหรับป้าวิกุลเป็นคนโสดไม่มีอะไรเลยทีนี้ฟังผู้มีครอบครัวนะคะขอเชิญค่ะ
This afternoon ป้าพิกุล would like to invite Prapapat to tell her story. Prapapat practice meditation and she's successful in the worldly business. She have a high education and she is in a high administrative position. She has a family. She seems to be perfect, but she suffers because of her son. So Pa Pikul would like Prapapat to tell her story to you this afternoon. Prapapat, please.
เชิญค่ะ
Okay. Just for the sake of learning from sharing experience together, to make it more useful for you. Actually, I'm not the background to deal with kind of this meditation practice at all. Actually, I'm an architect. I finished the Master of Architecture and Urban Design from here, the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia. Yeah, and nothing to do with the meditation. And when I started my work, I was an instructor in the university teaching architecture almost 20 years in Chulalongkorn University in Bangkok, and I have to resign from that post to enter the team of the Bangkok Metropolitan Governor, and I was persuaded to take care of the education reform in Bangkok Metropolitan. Yes. But after we won the election, the governor changed his mind and pushed me to take care of the civil works, infrastructure, city planning, waste management, and community social development. So I tried to do my best, but during 2 years I found that this is not mine. Too much. So I resigned again and start to found a school which is a Buddhist approach school. What's the reason behind? Is that I have my son, my daughter, and my son. It's not a kind of suffering, Papikul. It's just a big burden. But it changed a lot. It changed my life a lot. Changed my, we call it, and my perspective of life. After I have children. My daughter, she asked me why I have to study in school. So this is a big question, and we have been traveling, to Europe and from here to the United States to see many different kind of schools. And we found that there are a lot of better schools than in Thailand. And my daughter just decided to stay in the United Kingdom, and she chose the Waldorf School. Have you ever heard of that? Rudolf Steiner School. To study her higher education there. And my younger son who come with me one night. You may see him around. He also has some kind of difficulty in learning, and that's why I have to find the best solution for him. And that's a little bit suffering. Not much. But that's the starting point that I have to study about psychology, and I found a very good book of one lady, a Thai lady, and she wrote about how the difficulties learn. And in that suggestions, there are a lot of reference to Buddha's teaching, and that's why I come across to study more and more about Buddha's teaching. Why we have to change ourselves to understand others, because we have to try a lot to understand the children, especially my son, because he never, listened to me in a very normal way. But I use the word that he used his neck to listen to me. So it's difficult. And so I found a very excellent, how to change ourselves first. This is the very precious thing about Buddha's teaching. So that from that time on, I just try to practice meditation, following the Buddha's teaching. Yeah, that's strange. And before I came to Prapapat Center, I have been trying to practice in some other way, many different ways. And just more than 10 years I came to Prapapat place and saw her in the kitchen. She is cooking food for us and planting vegetables and everything to cook for us. But at that time I have some injuries in my leg and I cannot walk, and she just served me at my lodge every morning and asked me, how are you today? With warm food and, how are you today? So we have discussed and had conversations, over and over. And I just found my master. She didn't explain much, but she just point to the core of the issue. So it just opened my understanding, and from that time on, I practiced with her harder and harder. I never been doing something like this before. The hardest time is when I stay with you more than a month. Stay alone in my lodge. Stay alone. Never see any people. No talking with anyone. And she served the food every day. Yeah, that's the hardest time for me. And so I finally found that no one can teach us. It's an awesome. Oneself can teach. The way of practice this kind of thing, during the time you have a lot of questions, you have a lot of doubt. Why I have to do like this? What do we gain from doing this? What we have faced is only the most suffering. Just like I talked this morning, you experience by yourself also while you are practicing. It's not comfortable, right? You have to be patient with all kinds of suffering immersed in your body and mind. And this is the way the only way that you understand suffering, the true suffering, dukkha. In Buddha's teaching, this word dukkha, suffering, because you can be realized by your practice, by your experiences. This is very precious experiences. This is very valuable experiences that will lead you to understand suffering. I don't know if you agree or not, because it's not easy to be with this for long. And sometimes we have to work it out many hours, continuously many hours. And you stay with this kind of suffering again and again. So I just suggest you this morning that we have to relearn from these valuable experiences. We have to relearn. We have to bring them out, to reflect. In Buddhism, we use this word, yoniso manasikarā. Have you ever heard? Yoniso manasikarā, translated in English is wise reflection. Wise reflection. And it can be, compared to one theory here in United States. It was presented by Dr. Kolb, K-O-L-B, Kolb. So we call it this kind of thing, Kolb's experiential reflection, or Kolb's experiential cycle. Learning cycle. The purpose of this kind of intervention is for, firstly, to practice, to reflect. Firstly, critical observe critical observation in your own experience. You need a critical observation to know that, oh, this is, uncomfortable. And it's harder and harder. And for a while, if you change your posture, if you stop, you can have, relax, more relax. But after a while, when you practice again, you just emerge again. So this kind of cycle, you can observe, critical observation to this cycle. It just be like this. It just, you cannot control it. And the second purpose is to learn from it and to create your own set of knowledge about this. Like I have been saying that you can realize that this is uncertainty. It's not permanent. It's just uncertainty. And keep on, in a cycle. Today we have a new words like vicious circle. Vicious circle. You cannot avoid it. You have to face it. You have the only way to face it. It's uncertainty and uncontrollable. So this is the ultimate truth that we learn from suffering. So we call this reflection, wise reflection. And that we have to accept, surrender. After we surrender, oh, it's nice, we are free. You have to experience by your own. But you have to be patient to be with suffering. The first thing in the Four Noble Truths is suffering. Suffering is for the purpose of suffering is to know and have total knowledge about suffering. And then you will surrender. After you surrender, you like to know the next one. You would like to know why it happened. What is the cause of suffering? And that's the second noble truth. And then to the next one, is there any kind of no suffering? Yes. There is no suffering. The Buddha's teaching aim to help to be, far away from suffering. So the fourth noble truth is in that circle. Right will, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort. Effort, yeah. Yes, and right mindfulness and right concentration. That's the way of practicing. And for example, I just practice this through my speaking. How to keep right speech is very difficult because speech is very close to us, to our living. Every day we have to speak, and this is not easy to be take care of yourself, not to say something useless and เบียดเบียนคนอื่นนี่เรียกว่าอะไรนะเบียดเบียนคนอื่นเพราะอาจารย์เบียดเบียนคนอื่น
Don't
harmful
cause
to
trouble.
others harmful to others our speech it's very very dangerous can be harmful to the others easily so we have to practice right speech but the foundation of this kind of practice you have to start from mindfulness and Rajan suggests me to use the attentiveness, right? Instead of concentration. Concentration is not enough. You have to go beyond attentiveness. And then the third one is wisdom. 3 pillars. You start the foundation from this. And then you can practice 8-4 parts to be out of suffering. Is that reasonable? It sounds possible for you? No? Okay. So that's why when Prapapat said it's easier, easy to do, easy to know. Can I use some other words? DIY, do it yourself, then know it yourself. DIY and KIY. Do it yourself, know it yourself. No matter it's hard or easy. So no one can help you. พอนะ
ยัง
ยัง
ต้องสรุปว่าภายนอกจะสมบูรณ์นี่เป็นอย่างแต่ใจมันขาดเสียแล้ว
Okay. She said that the successful life in this world cannot help you in this business of having good life. I may the performance and the status and all sort of things may look great, but if without this kind of practicing, I will be more suffering than this. I have to teach when I go back. I have 2 courses teaching monks to be coach, Dhamma coach. And I have a lot of courses of this kind to handle and conduct. Yeah. I have a lot of job without payment. I never, ask for payment. So that's why I have a lot of job.
Everybody wants to hire you.
Yeah. Even at the moment, I'm the president of the institute of the university which I was founded. I have no payment. I don't want to gain anything. Yeah. Because it makes me be free, we don't have boss. Right? Without payment, we don't have boss. ดีไหมดีนะ เป็นอยู่ทุกวันนี้นะทำงานเยอะเลยแต่ไม่เอาเงินเพราะว่าเลยไม่มีเจ้านายสบายดีจบไหมยัง
ต้องบอกรายละเอียดว่าสมบัติจะมากไงก็ช่างอะไรมันไม่ใช่ความสุขของทางใจมันยังดิ้นอยู่มีเท่าไหร่ก็ดิ้นอยู่มีเท่าไหร่ก็ดิ้นอยู่
Yes, you like
พอเจอไอ้นี่หยุดปั๊บ
you like to confirm that the more and more you have wealthy living and very prosperous life in this world, you cannot be far away from suffering. But after you find a way to be, sometimes just far away from suffering, any kind of treasures and wealthy and all sort of things, just no matter for you. So you are free. This is the total freedom of your life. And you can do everything. You will find that you can do the more productive and more effective job. Without paying. So I don't know my story is useful for you or not. I'm glad to maybe it's a bit useful for us. But anyway, you need your own efforts.
อันนี้แหละที่เขาเรียกว่าภาษาธรรมที่สูงสุดเขาเรียกกันว่าสุขใดในโลกไม่เท่าสุขของความสงบยินดีใดๆไม่เท่ายินดีในธรรมถ้ายินดีเรื่องอื่นมันจบไม่ได้พอยินดีเรื่องธรรมะมันจบเลยแต่
to be delightful from Dhamma, everything just have its own part, not our business. I have many different stories of when during my practicing. If I tell you those stories, you need to be at midnight. I have a lot of pain when I work out on this practice, and I cannot move even a single movement. My legs, my arms, my hands, everything. Just this only thing that I can move is my eyelids. This is a lot of suffering. But Papikun said, stay with it. See it. Know it. Just keep your mindfulness more and more. Yes, that's the only way we can do. And finally, I just fall down on the floor. Fell down on the floor. I cannot help myself. I cannot move. That's hard. You are lucky. Only 3 days. You got a lot of experiences. For mine, it took me a month. And after that, okay. To know suffering is the very, first thing, the very first step in understand Dhamma, to realize suffering that is ours in our life and the cause of suffering emerging from our own desirement and hatred and delusion, especially delusion, is the cause of our suffering. Why we have a lot of pain like that? Because we thought that this body belongs to self. And we try to cure it, we try to protect it. This is, in the opposite way of truth. So that's why I suffer a lot. I love this body much. Much more than mine. Than the mind. I protect it a lot. So after passing this critical practice, I just understand, this is not mine. No one, own the body and mind. This is really the delusion. And a lot of miracles happen, many stories, all the time. Again and again. If you like,
ชอบใจใหญ่เลย
if you like to have this kind of experience, come to Prapapat Center. She welcome everyone. ยินดีต้อนรับทุกคน
ป้าพิกุลไม่ใช่ดีนะ แต่
She said that she's not good. She's not a good one.
ความรู้สึกตัวมันวิเศษ
But she confirmed that the self-awareness is the,
ใครเจอป้าพิกุล
most valuable thing.
ใครมาเจอป้าพิกุลจะพาไปเจอตัวเอง พอเจอตัวเองแล้วแฮปปี้เลย
So she can welcome everyone to come to see her because she will bring each of them to see yourself. It's very easy for her.
ที่จริงป้าพิกุลเป็นคนไม่เอาไหนนะ
She said that she is
ไม่เอาไหนเลย
not a good one.
พอมาเอาไหนขึ้นมาบ้างก็เพราะรู้สึกตัวได้แหละ
Just be better after learn and understand this kind of way.
มั่นใจเนาะทุกคนงั้นก็จบยัง
So, do you
ทำต่อ
really do you certainly understand? You? Okay. Thank you so much.
สาธุปฏิบัติต่อสดชื่นหาฟังได้ยากเด้อ